What's up thrifters, my name's Luke from Archerwood's pre-owned menswear and vintage watch store. Today we're going to continue our little look down memory lane and focus on Prada's fall of 2000 runway show. What was going on in the world in 2000, 2001 sort of time. Millennium was out, I remember that being quite a big deal. It was a good album, holds up. According to the internet, Sony released the PlayStation 2, the Tate Modern opened and Bill Gates left Microsoft. So that was that. Feels quite boring compared to literally even the last month. Simpler times. First up, quick fit check. This is a suede blouson jacket from Altia Milano. It's in the store now for £280. So this would retail something around about £800, £900, and it's still got the tag on here. There's a couple of little blemishes, one there and one there. It's like someone just dipped a little, I don't know, you can barely see it. I haven't actually tried to clean it professionally myself, but if you have any questions, let us know. It's hello@archingwoods.co.uk or hit us up on the socials at Archingwoods. My first dalliance, if that's the right word, with Prada would have been around about 2002. That was when I really came into my sort of like menswear head, like looking at GQ, obsessing over clothes, going into stores back in Essex. A lot of it was very tight, a lot of black, sort of dark colours, so I'm expecting something similar. Okay, we've got some sort of oxblood suit, really nicely cut up. Wow, those shoes. Okay. The suit is really nice, it's beautifully cut, especially for that era, like that holds up completely to today. But those shoes, wow, okay, we're in a different era. Also quick, some people have called me up in this before. Look, I'm just looking at this from today's point of view. Prada is one of my all-time favourite brands. At the time, I know this was actually fire gear. I like the black shirt, or is it navy, and the brown. Like the colours are good. The colour mix is nice. Same here. A kind of shiny shirt and some wild shoes. They've made my day. I love everything else though. I would wear all of this. I'm not a big lover of maroon itself now because it got so overplayed in the sort of like 2010 era when I was wearing like All Saints. Brown suit, lovely. That's my thing now. The roll neck as well, the colour of the roll neck. Like I want one of them, desperately. The glasses are cool. How wearable is all of this? It's incredible. I do have a bit of trouble with those kind of cardigans on my body type though. It falls off me weirdly. You have to be super skinny. I'm not a lover of that colour. I prefer those shoes. It's the shape of the shoes. We've seen those. They're like the Lambretta shoes, whatever they're called. You see them around. Really nice suit. That strong structure. Oh man, I love these colours. There's a little flare in the trouser, and then we've got so you got a roll neck and a cardigan underneath, which I think is quite a cool look. It's nice layering. But yeah, browns I'm super into right now. I think the only thing I change is for me is the sort of maroony colour. Ah, look at that as well. Teal, like a mustard, or got like it's like brown. Two different shades of brown. Incredible, and some intense walking. Haircuts. The bags don't really go though. Interesting models they've chose here, like very German looking. This is nice. This is very cool. It's about 70s style. Pinstripe, one stripe through the tie. Awesome sunglasses and absolute shocking shoes. Hair straightening. I remember everyone used to straighten their hair back then. My curtains were looking fly. This is really cool. It's very 70s. This is very. I've mentioned this brand a lot. My husband's. The walks are pretty wild in this. Like they're different. This goes like half stepping. The shoes will be a bit better in this one. Duck waddly sort of like outward toe walk going on. I don't know. Yeah, the maroon, it's lost. I know I was so into maroon like 15 years ago, but I just overplayed it. This is an Interesting suit. Strong shoulder structure, but also loose everywhere else. Kind of like what you see from someone like Oliver Spencer's tailoring now. If he had a slightly softer shoulder. And with the colours as well, like a green, like an earth tone mixed in. I love this. This is my favourite. I think these pinstripe sort of 70s looks are my favourite. I think it's my favourite model with the sort of, no, There Will Be Blood Barnet. It's like a snakeskin Mac. That's pretty cool. I feel like we're seeing Gucci with this kind of stuff now. Like that shirt with the suit. It's not quite grey. It's kind of got like a greeny grey to it. Strong red, like that. Yeah, but the materials of the cardigans are off for me. They're just not very figure. They don't form around a figure very well, if that's the right way to say it. It's cool. Cool Harrington. High-waisted trousers. Some red leather lambrettes. What are the names of these types of shoes? Can someone let me know? Brown velvet trousers. Yes. This is cool. Okay, maybe not. I like that without the leopard print on the front. Or whatever that is, that pattern. But the ribbed sleeves are pretty nice. This is a sick look. The silhouette on that's fantastic. High-waisted trousers, cropped, sort of looks like a suede bomber. That's great. Some marigolds. I love the tailoring here. The structure of the suits, the shoulders, fantastic. So ahead of its time for over 20 years ago. It's crazy how we went really backwards after this. What the lapels saying on these? Haven't really focused on them. It's still got a good size to them. They're not like skinny. Bold shoes there. Mullets were definitely a thing. Too hefty in this. It's like raglan sleeved. That's pretty cool. I like the pattern there. I like the colours, browns, the earth tones, it's great. That's a tough colour to put off. It's a lilac. God, yeah, I've got visions. I've wore something similar to this to Charlie Chan's. Grey trousers and sort of that colour top. It looked great at the top, but I thought it looked great at the time. This guy's got a bowl. And a really nice jacket. We've actually got a very similar jacket to this, a vintage William Hunt one in the store at the moment. Very similar to that. That's nice. I'm definitely going to pull this roll neck bomber jacket look out again this winter. And maybe roll neck cardigan thing, double up. Don't like this. It's very top man to me. And when I say this is very top man, especially with this sort of era, Top Man and other brands similar nicked these designs and made them mass made them, and that's why they they haven't lasted the test of time because we've got saturated with that crap. His walks are nuts. He's like walking on his toes, like bouncing. Are they all doing the same walk again? So that guy with the goatee, I want to check if he still bounces next time. He's like a stalker. Love that belt. That's much nicer in brown, that jacket. It's like an aviator jacket, but with just this sort of kind of leopard print, or like alligator skin look. I feel like the raglan sleeves, for those that don't know, the sleeves that are not a seam like that, it's a seam that comes, like the sleeves attached to the top like that. They couldn't really get right. They got very boxy, very big, like chunky, rather than sleek. So they're very top heavy, which is it is a difficult thing to do because you've got no natural break. It's a bit strange. It makes me feel really uncomfortable. The material there, like it's all like rubber. Those shoes, man. The shoes are another level. This was my look back then when I was trying to, not with the scarf, so with like a shirt underneath and then a bit like deep V. That was my thing. Now we've hit a lull here. Kind of cool. I feel like it could be styled a lot better, this stuff. Like you've got this jacket and there's not much else going on. It's very loosely fitted. It's not pinned to the model or pinned around the model. What's going on? It started off so well. Even the models look pissed. This is kind of nice. It's kind of sleek. Like the shoes are so much better. I like this, beautiful trousers. Unsure about the cardigan, but this little scarf looks, it's a good look. Yeah, that's good. Oof. A bit no fielding. I'd love a pair of these trousers. It's almost like you've got a cummerbund on them. They're high, and then it's got that little bit more. This is what kind of like rich people loungewear with these little scarves tucked in. Satin. Let's go to the guy who's bouncing again. It is his walk. They're not just doing different ones. I love those trousers. I want some. That doesn't go. You've got so many different patterns and textures, and then the belt with the thing sticking out, and then some mushroom coloured shoes. All done. Well, it started off so well. I absolutely loved the tailoring on this. The tailoring was sick. Yeah, the tailoring was absolutely fantastic. I would wear 90% of that initial tailoring stuff. The only thing I didn't like was the colour, but just because I'm personally sick of it. But yeah, that was, and then it just went completely downhill. Like with ones we've looked at before, they start off with casual and they go into super sort of night evening wear. This, I guess they had the sort of satin stuff at the end, but it just didn't hold up as much as the first stuff. The first stuff was like, you could wear it now. The last stuff was just aged. And the shoes, oh my god, the shoes were the best things, but also the worst things. Like, I remember them. I remember them clearly. How were they ever good? But yeah, that was super interesting. Prada this is probably, in terms of stuff I would wear, probably my favourite one so far. I'm definitely going to be looking for some vintage Prada suits, that's for sure. But yeah, let us know what you think. Is there any other shows that you think I should have a look at? Any particular brands from even modern times or back in their sort of 90s or wherever? Let us know in the comments below, or hit us up hello@archeryandwoods.co.uk. Check out the store, Archery and Woods, vintage menswear, things like this that are pre-owned and really good prices. If you're interested, drop us a line, and look forward to hearing from you. Cheers.